So sorry to have ended that last video so abruptly. I was getting a call from my mother-in-law, and I was like, what does she want? She should be on vacation. Well, apparently they're getting back today. Yeah, and they want to keep the little toot-toots. And they want to keep Mama's baby. So then I had to call my husband because they wanted me to call his brother, but I don't have his brother's number, and then he wants to, and then they're supposed to come and pick her up. I don't know what time. But honestly, it's okay because I gotta go to work. And apparently my daughter had a hard time sleeping last night because she doesn't feel good. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to take her back to the doctor because you turkey. Her eye's looking bad again. I'm gonna have people put drops on it for the rest of this week, and then Friday I guess I'll just see if she's doing better. And that's I also like, guys, if you know, my husband, he's in the military, so when he gets Millie, no ma'am, I just been all can't keep this office clean. I got a dog toy. I got markers there. I got markers there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Oh yes, my husband's in the military, and usually their pay is, right on time. Well, my husband, where he works, there's always a chance of him getting furloughed, which is kind of scary to think about. This year, I didn't really plan for it. It's always a scary thought, though, that's there. It seems that we had just escaped a furlough, which, thank God, because we really were not prepared at the moment. So I am doing better to make sure we are more prepared. But dang, guys. I checked, because he gets two different, he gets, his National Guard check, and then he gets his work, which he works at a base. So, he works at the same base he drills at, so that's an hour and a half away. Anyway, besides the point, usually their drill check comes on a certain day. Usually, for us, it's Wednesdays. It's 10 days after they completed their drill. So I was expecting it today, and I was like, yay, I'm going to go buy more diapers and wipes for Millie's school. And I checked the bank account at about 1 a.m. because I work overnight, so I'm up. And I noticed, yeah, no, it's not there. It's like, that is an interesting thing, but okay. And so then I went back, because he sent me a picture of his LES so I can calculate our bills. And I saw that in the corner, it said, in the corner, it said 616. I was like, ooh, okay. I should have probably paid attention to that. But I didn't. It'll be alright, though. I'm supposed to get paid tomorrow, and then he gets his facility check tomorrow, so that will be good. And I'll just pay everything that I was going to pay today, tomorrow, and then on Friday I'll pick up everything else. But I'm trying to get my daughter's school paid for as well. And it's just expensive. I paid $800 about 2 weeks ago. And I have 2 weeks left on that. I just cannot catch a break with this child, though, I swear. I feel so bad for her. She's third day out of daycare, and she's already getting sick. Yeah. I don't have access to the app. I need to go and work out tonight, so I might do that with my mom. I just don't feel very good. Oh, you want in your room? Okay. And I'm supposed to be waiting for my brother-in-law to get here. And I don't want to, though. I'd rather drop her off myself, I think. I'm gonna have to ask his mom to give her medication again. But she's gonna have to stick to my schedule. Even if it seems like she doesn't need it, she needs to stick to her schedule because it's coming back. And I know that these past couple of videos I've done a lot of talking, and that's because I try to break up the monotony of just posting. Why is your laundry basket out? You wanna go play with your, yeah? I think we're gonna be in trouble because now she has this fascination with sticking things in her ear. Trying to like clean it. But anyway, it's whatever. I just feel like it's a lot. Everything that goes on just needs to like chill for a minute. I still gotta go through my house and clean it and get rid of things for the yard sale that I'm supposed to be having the 24th. So I hate that because my dad made me call our local radio station last time, and I absolutely hate doing that. And I got very lucky because I thought it went till like 9:20, and so I was calling at 8:59. No, ma'am, do not be throwing those. And so it was ringing and ringing and ringing, and I got called, or I talked, or I said what I needed to say, hung up, and he goes, well, that's the end of trading time. And I was like, oh, already? I'm kind of glad I squeezed in at the last second. And we did have a couple of people before the rain broke out who was like, yeah, we heard it on the radio. We've been looking for yard sales. We're like, yes, come on down. And of course, it starts to pour, and so we lost 3 customers. But luckily, 2 of them came back, or one of them came back because she found some stuff. She had us just set aside. Oh, thank you. Yes, all my yard sale stuff. But honestly, I'm just very happy to have a yard sale, just, be able to do a yard sale. And last time, for like less than 3 hours of work, I think I made $53.50. My dad made $38, and my older sister made $8. So we made about $100. So I'm okay with that. Honey, those do not go in my printer. Yeah, thank you for handing me. She loves these little twistables. Beautiful. What are you doing? So yeah, I need to get ready for that. And like I have my bathroom, my bedroom, my living room, and my mudroom to all clean. I have cleaned my office, her bedroom, and our hallway. I'm so behind on cleaning stuff. Like I'm doing a deep clean and like depurging. What do you think you're doing, Ms. Ma'am? Yeah, little turkey. My daughter is literally the cutest, and I will admit that now. What? Now that she's grown up a little bit, and she's more interactive, it's fun to play with her. Yeah, you stomp stomp. Stomp stomp, you arrived. I love being a mom. At first it was really hard because, she was sick after sick after sick. But, like, she's my little buddy. She is. Like, I love her to death. There was a thing on TikTok going around. I saw that it showed, it was a group, they had gotten a group of northern women and a group of southern women. And they asked the northern woman if they would kill for their child, and they're like, I'm not sure I have it in me, it's wrong. And then they asked a group of southern women, and they're like, oh no, hands down, we would all the children would be safe, because we're not going to let that crap fly. Like, if it comes down to it, we would kill for our children. And this is very inappropriate to talk about, but are you choking yourself? Why do you do that? Get your hand out of your mouth. But before I had her, I was like, I hate children. I don't like children. I just didn't like children at all. And honestly, besides her, I still really don't. But like, having her has definitely changed me. Where I would, if someone was hurting her, I would take whatever measure needed to make sure that she was safe. Because I do adore my child, and I love her, and she's mine. If I had adopted her, I'd feel the same way, because she is my baby. And, I know that a lot of women do suffer through that, or they have something that it makes them hard to get pregnant. And so I realized how lucky I am that I was able to have a child, and it was fairly easy for me to. So I'm very thankful for that, and I'm very thankful for her. And just being a mom, guys, it does change you. Like, I didn't think that it would, but once you get past the stages of hating life at first, because you're so tired, you and your partner are tired, you don't want to do anything, your house is a mess. That really hasn't changed for me, but like, it does get better. And I hate the newborn stage, but I absolutely love her as a toddler. Because now she's my little buddy. We go and do things, and she cuddles me, and she's spinning around in circles. Oh, you're making her so... She's just my little... let's not touch... Hold on. There you go. She's my little buddy. I love her. And honestly, anybody who could say that they don't have it in them to like protect their child like that has issues, I think. Because I have morals, but when it comes to protecting her, like, I'm gonna protect her. Now, I'm not talking about, if she when she's older, she, gets in trouble with the law. I'm gonna fight for her when I can, but if it comes down to it and she needs to learn that lesson, then I will let her learn it. But she is I've got to comb your hair, but she's my beautiful baby, and I absolutely love her, and I'm gonna take care of her because she didn't ask to be here. I chose to have her. I chose to make her, so I accepted that responsibility when my husband and I decided that we wanted a kid. Plus, I was 25, and I was like, I'm old. I need to think about having a kid before I'm 30. And we did not expect it to take as little time as it did. Hey, give me my mouse. Because we got pregnant fairly quickly after getting off birth control. But, yeah, so just to say, I think that the southern women know where it's at. Morally, it may be wrong, but, like, when a bear protects its cub, and I'm a mama bear, so I'm going to protect my cub. And especially if she can't protect herself. And I'm going to be there even when she can, just to back her up and be like, you go, girl. Because that's how parents should be. There's a difference between being their friend and a parent and still having a good relationship with them. And I want a good relationship with them because I didn't always have a good one with mine. And I want her. I want her to feel like she can come and talk to me. I want her to feel like I'm there for her and I'm going to protect her. And I never really want to, my mom and we had some pretty bad arguments where she ended up, like, physically pushing me. And My mom and I, we're good. We're good now, but my family, it's one thing I hate about them. Like, I love them, but they are a bunch of, like, backstabbing people. We all talk bad about each other behind each other's backs, and, you know, it's not really a healthy family environment, and I don't want that for my daughter. I would rather people just be honest with me and tell me the truth than go around, because my sister told me something that apparently my mom said the other day, and I was just like, you know, I'm just not here for it anymore. I don't need to survive like that, because that's kind of how you survived, is you're like, ooh, they told me a secret about this, let me go run to this person and tell them. So, yeah, get that out of your ear. Yeah, don't tell me no, you get that out of your ear. So, I just want to, you know, I want her to be different. And I know that if my family ever sees this video, it probably won't be good for me, but I don't think they will, because they don't even know that I have a YouTube page. They knew I had one when I was younger, but they never watched it because they didn't care. But, yeah, I don't think they know the extent of my YouTube page now. Anyway, I have rambled on enough for right now. Hopefully my brother-in-law will get here soon, and I'll pass the child off, and then I'm going to go shower and maybe go to the gym. I love you guys, I do, and thank you for being a part of my family and being on this journey with me. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.